الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور.
Dear respected listeners and viewers, I've come back with another video, and in this video I'll be presenting to you a parable. This parable should help to motivate those who may be in doubt about the existence of God. This video will be one of many videos related to Islamic reminders. This parable that I'll be presenting to you is not one that I have created or come up with, and I will be in the description below attaching the link to the video of where I found it from. Just to make a quick disclaimer, if you do end up following up the link in the description below and end up watching the video from where I've derived this parable from, you will actually find that some of the stuff I've actually inputted myself or I've used in my own words. So just to put that disclaimer out there. This is not aimed or targeted for a specific audience. I hope that anyone who watches or listens to this will be able to derive some form of benefit from it, no matter who you are, what your background is, or where you come from. So the scene for this parable takes place in a barbershop. And what happens in this barbershop? There is a conversation which takes place between a barber and one of his customers. This customer happens to be a Muslim. So the barber, he says to the Muslim, "I don't believe in the existence of God." He then goes on to mention his reasoning. He says, "There is so much suffering, so much torment, so much evil in the world, that an all-powerful and all-merciful and a benevolent creator would not let such a thing happen." The Muslim responds and he says that "I don't believe that barbers exist." Then the barber, puzzled and confused, asks the customer why he believes this. Then the Muslim responds to the barber by asking him a question, and he asks, "Do you see those people outside with long hair? If barbers existed, then they'd all have short hair." The barber then responds and he says, "We exist, but people don't come to us to get their haircuts. So how can they possibly have short hair?" Then the Muslim responds, "Exactly. Likewise with God. People don't turn to God, so how can they possibly expect the help of God?" So my dear respected brothers, my dear respected sisters, my dear respected listeners, viewers, whoever is watching, let alone coming towards God, asking God for help, we don't even acknowledge His existence. We don't even acknowledge His name. This is why it is crucial that we must be constantly doing dhikr, that we must be constantly in the remembrance of Allah, so that we can gain a high level of taqwa. It comes in a narration from Tirmidhi to the nearest meaning that one of the companions radiallahu anhu asked the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "O Messenger of Allah, the laws of Islam have become many for me, so tell me something which I can cling onto." He sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, "Always keep your tongue moist with the remembrance of Allah."